Actor and trans activist Candis Cayne is distancing herself from her I Am Cait co-star Caitlyn Jenner, calling the Keeping Up with the Kardashians alum a cult member.
I am getting so tired of this woke world.
In an exclusive interview with The Messenger, Cayne revealed that she no longer considers Jenner a friend because of her controversial political stances. And clearly, she means business. Cayne shared with the outlet, "We really tried to show her the light and how important our cause was. And the only way you can get that is if you lean left. We just don't really talk anymore because I can't separate my friendship with her and her belief system anymore." Cayne didn't mince her words about why she dropped Jenner from her friend circle, calling the Olympic gold medalist,
"That when you're a cult member, a Fox News cult member."
Jenner has openly identified as a Republican for several years, but the story behind the reality star's transition raised questions about the authenticity of her political views as a trans woman. Understanding Jenner's alignment with the GOP, a party traditionally associated with conservative values such as a traditional approach to marriage, emphasis on faith-based beliefs, and reservations about transgender visibility, clearly posed a challenge for Cayne. And she's not the only one. Jenner has been attempting a delicate balancing act for a while now, expressing a desire to align herself with both transgender rights and the Republican Party. However, this has proved challenging, given the GOP's well-established stance against a number of pressing LGBTQ issues. As she continues to attempt to sit on both chairs at once, Jenner has been toying around with various titles when it comes to her political stance. During a 2015 interview with Diane Sawyer, while discussing her transition, Jenner identified herself as a Republican without missing a beat. At the time, according to a Gallup poll, only 21% of LGBTQ Americans leaned right. In 2020, Jenner penned an article for USA Today highlighting the difficulties of being a trans Republican and expressing her wish to reform the party to be more inclusive. However, when she announced her gubernatorial run for California a year later, the reality star avoided calling herself a Republican, telling Politico that she doesn't like labels. Later that same year, Jenner described herself as economically conservative and socially progressive in an interview with People. She also publicly distanced herself from GOP presidential candidate and former President Donald Trump. Interestingly, despite all of this, Jenner took on a role as a contributor for the right-wing Fox News in 2022, garnering criticism from both conservative and liberal circles alike. Following her loss in the gubernatorial race, Jenner made her Fox debut, immediately distancing herself from her previous statements about transgender rights.
Oh, I am trans, but I'm not a trans activist.
Despite Fox News Media CEO Suzanne Scott hailing Jenner's story as inspirational, questions arose about who truly finds inspiration in her association with Fox News. Right-wing TV host Elijah Schaffer shared his opinion on Jenner's new role on X, writing, "I'm embarrassed for my friends at Fox News." Naturally, Jenner also faced condemnation from the transgender community for her Fox allegiance. LGBTQ activist Charlotte Clymer told Newsweek, "Caitlyn Jenner does not reflect our views, and she is incredibly harmful to our well-being." Now, Jenner's former co-star Candis Cayne is telling The Messenger that while she still has love for Jenner, a reconciliation is unlikely anytime soon.
I just don't want to spend time with anybody that can't understand the other side.